Mike was revived. Oh my god, what did I do? I really shouldn't be keeping this in here, should I? Or where's the fifth one? Is there not the fifth one? Oh my god. Here it is. Right, I'm gonna go get the earbuds. So the Nicola is being severely teased for this Genshin Impact game. The Nicola. The Nico Rain. As you all might know, this Genshin Impact game being misperceived by the masses of the people, human. Everyone think that this Genshin Impact game is the stupid either gacha game or a failure of a successful World of Warcraft game. Fuck me, you're stupid. Today my 13th. So I'm quite desireless today. I skipped on having any form of physical gratification. What was it called alternatively again? I forgot. Whatever, who cares? No, seriously, what was it called? I'm trying to remember, but it's not easy. Trust me. This is not the color that is looking too good. Kernel. It's like kernel, space station. Kernel desires. Right, I encoded one VOD encoded and I got rid of one screenshot folder, so that provided me for 30 gigabyte worth of space. As much as enough to continue with the Genshin Impact story, because it starts spiraling out and I don't have an entire lifetime to be dealing with this forever, you know. So we'll be continuing with Genshin Impact. With here at the moment, it's may feeling a little bit like, you know, going in circle in here. It literally is. The next time there will be a The next time there will be a wooden Questus, and afterward they will be back to the Conquistador. If there is no other variable in here, which most likely not. How rainy, huh? Oh. Oculus. The Vision. So a little bit in circle, I feel like a little bit sad as well, right? But life is sad. The thing is, life is very sad. So let's continue with the story as much as we can here, just brace with it. There is a lot of Luna versions to be getting through, so as much as we can get through would be quite of use. As much as we can. Right, we have seen all this. We have seen all this. Jahoda is going to fall from the sky. The music is a little bit off, I have to say, but whatever. Marode? ネフェロのことを知ってるんだな。じゃあヤホダのやつがおや
もしかすると誤解？非分の館の
もしかするとヤホダ？
今のって両親の歌詞。
キャーなんだよその登場。
家を出るタイミングでとワンちゃん、いやその青のプランはみんなで今からなし。
So this is where we were not at yet, right?
まあこんな遅くまで店が赤のプランはこの場で解散して各自おすすめは赤のプラン。安全第一ドロン。
Personally, I vote Plan B.
逃げたら問題が解決しないだろう。両方嫌なのか？
Oh, sexy
仕方ないな。とっておきのヤホダプランを出そう。
Not a fan of either. Then I guess our only option is to fall back for Plan J. That's J for Jahoda, by the way.
最初からそれを出せよ。これがもったいぶるってやつさ。
最初から出せよ。
これで奥の手っぽさを演出するんだ。
Ah, come on, that wouldn't totally ruin the surprise. Would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls the streak all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the sky.
これがもったいぶるってやつさ。あ、お前、いろんな人に。私はそなたの腕を信じておるぞ。人をたぶらかすような手段を使わずとも、実力で私たちの信頼と称賛を勝ち取れるとな。
Oh, what a respectful kind of addressing her.
これがもったいぶるってやつさ。姉さんも同じようにこれで奥の手っぽさを演出するんだ。おバカなやつなんかはこれだけでさすがだって褒めちぎってくる。
Yeah, this was weird.
へえ、この角女見る目あるな。別のあだ名に変えてやっか。
Oh, this Jane Doe has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe this time I started calling her something nicer. No, just keep calling her Jane Doe. That's the character from another game.
しかね、本当にそう思ってくれてんのか？
I really mean that long though.
しかね、本当にそう思ってくれてんのか？
しかね。
ああ、素晴らしい雇い主様だ。もう今からうまくいく予感しかしない。 いいか、ヤホダプランは工場の東側の貨物用通路から。そこは目立たない上に夜は警備も手薄。いざという時のために秘密道具も用意しておいた。あと不要なトラブルを避けるために行動は全員一緒にだ。みんなあたいにしっかりついてきてくれよ。
みんなあれな、shit. Okej, så är det kunna jag.
あと不要なトラブルを避けるために行動は全員一緒にだ。みんなあたいにしっかりついてきてくれよ。
しっかりつい
あと不要なトラブルを避けるために行動は全員一緒にだ。みんなあたいにしっかりついてきてくれよ。
それってに来るよ。
なんだか急に。おいおい、まさかこいつ頼り。ちょっとだ。まあいい、許してやる。優秀なトレジャーハンターは腕前を疑われたくらいじゃ何とも思わないからな。
So the voices may sound a little bit robotic in this Genshin game, right? But everything that you are seeing in the story development essentially is quite real, so to speak. In a sense, this makes a lot of sense because some people really put an effort to make this, like, you know, possibility of sort this kind of game. We change something a little bit, like one more time maybe. Oh. Yeah, this is perfect, I guess. A little bit darker.
とりあえず昨日の話し合いの今回空爆実験設計局に潜入する目的はファデュイが盗んだ生物を見つけ、それと同時にファデュイが実験設計局を作った目的も調べる。ヒーシ島の古月の意外。
I understand that you need to like figure it out, like, do it on yourself. We are here for the relic.
よし、確認は以上。準備ができたら出発だ。
I'm amazed Jahoda did not say anything in here about that as a guide. She's supposed to say, like, you know, do it on your own of sort. She's supposed to say, I hope that doesn't bring us trouble in the process. This kind of mindset Loma may maybe have go. I think Tula almost kind of would double up Jahoda really well.
準備ができたら出発だ。じゃ、ここで待ってるな。
準備は出発。
準備ができたら出発だ。
出発だ。
よーし、サクッと終わらせよう。
すごい。Stupid ass Genshin game, I hate him.
奥に行ったらまず橋に寄るんだ。
Stick to the side. Seriously, is there just going to be a freaking luminant here? Did you see the freaking defenses in here? Are you guys sure this is where we should go?
一番外側のドアだっていうのに、もう磁気カード式のロックが使われてる。実際はくすねてきたもんだけど、細かい説明はいいよな。そもそもあの人が勤務中にフラッグシップで酔っ払ってたのが悪いんだし。
Well, technically I stole it, but no need to tell them, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during Orc Hour.
もしやそのカード、最高ランクの権限があるとか？
Oh, a top level clearance.
ファルイ実験設計局183574番最高権限見習い整備士。
FIDE Experimental Design Bureau number 8183-574 maximum clearance maintenance in turn.
見習いが最高権限を持ってるわけないだろう。見習いを舐め めるなよ。大海賊だって最初は見習いから始めるんだからな。
Never underestimate in turn, even the most legendary of thieves started out as a rookie pickpocket, you know?
あの見習い様が気前よく譲ってくれたおかげであたいらはのんきにおしゃべりしながら堂々と中に入れるんだ。
Besides, not was not for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
話をそらされた気がするぞ。トレジャーハンターの生存術その1。
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting.
あらゆるものを最大限活用せよ。だ。
First and foremost, use every resource at disposal. Whoa, Jaheda. Open the gate. So the gate operates, as you can see, on the power of Kuwaki. Almost magical to say. Stick to the side, so they said. This one under surveillance, as you can see.
なるほど。今、あたいの頭の中の電球がピカーンと光った。
Oh, I get it as like a picante. A little pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
なんかわかったのか？青の電球は左の道を行くように言ってる。ただ隠しルートだからちょっと回り道になるかもしれない。
The plan A, the blue light is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour.
で、赤の電球は正面を進めって言ってる。こっちを選ぶと、おそらくチャージ中の守衛ロボを十数体倒さなきゃいけない。
The plan B is saying just charge straight in. That'll mean dealing with a lock a dozen centibots already powering up.
警戒モードから訓練モードに切り替えて強さをいくらか下げることはできる
Although
けど、
I might be
戦
able
闘は
to
避けられないだろうな。
switch them to training mode, their attack will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
スリープモードとかはないのか？
Sleep mode ないのか? Wow, Paimon, that's very generous demands, huh?
このカードは見習い整備士だって言っただろ。だからそういうのにはまだ時間が必要なんだ。見
Hey,
習
I
いを困らせない
told you,
で
I'm
くれ。
just a maintenance intern. Give me some time and space to blossom, William.
今はまだ入り口に近いし、ロボットたちの強さを見れば、こいつらも諦めて帰るだろう。
They're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they will call the whole thing off once they see what this bot can do.
あたいは赤をおすすめする。戦闘担当じゃない身からしたら、歩く距離は減った方がいいしな。
I say we go with the plan B. Either case, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
やむを得ない場合を除いて武力に頼るのは避けた方が良いだろう。
No plan J?
ヤホダプランは、日が昇る前に急いで帰って寝よう。だ。
Da.
奥に行けば行くほど危険は増してく。今ならまだ引き返せるからな。
Da. Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get, so we might as well give up while we still can. Stealth.
ああ、わかったよ。
Stealth.
そうそう。絶対偵察ユニットに見つからないようにな。
Don't forget, we really don't let those second bots miss Karanite.
どれどれ。お、あった。いいねファから似たような技術を聞いたことある。まさか、あのポンコツに助けられる日が来るなんてな。
I can't believe.
こうやって端末を操作すれば、対応する偵察ユニットの位置を動かせるんだ。必要に応じて、これで道を切り開こう。 もしそろそろトレジャーハンターの生存術その3を伝授する頃合いだな。
Gorandara, it's about time I taught you the third rule of the treasure hunting.
臨機応変に臨機応変に
Linky, oh, and
その2はどこ行ったんだよ。
a second.
言ってなかったっけ。しまった、忘れてた。
Goddamn, I accidentally clicked on another window and I couldn't get off the screenshot. What did I miss? I'm not going to be restarting, I'm just going to take it from the application. Let me see. Oh fuck, this is worth restarting actually, isn't it? Fuck me, I'm restarting. This is terrible. I apologize for breaking the tempo in here, but I clicked on another window. Right? Seriously, this is what I missed. It was actually 2 screenshots worthy, as you can see. Unfortunate, terrible. Jehuda. Jeheda. Yeah, I've been thinking about Luminous skin, right? You get an outfit for doing this, right?
なるほど。今、あたいの頭の中の電球がピカーンと光った。
So starting here this special cutscene.
青の電球は左の道をで、赤の電球は警戒モードスリープ。このカードは今はまだ入り口に近いし、あたいは赤。
やむを得ない場合を除いて。
ヤホダプランは日が昇る前に。
So the word buy, right? Buy. That means choice, right? Buy. That means choice, I believe. So is there no plan where Jehuda just pulls down her like shorts and place a bait? Like, no. Stealthy.
ああ、そうそう。絶対偵察ユニットに見つからないように。
Where is the screenshot I missed?
どれどれ。あった。いいねはか。こうやって端末を操作すれば対応する偵察ユニットの位置を動かせるんだ。
After this?
必要に応じてこれで道を切り開こう。もしそろそろトレジャーハンターの生存術その3を伝授する頃合いだな。
Next? Treasure hunting.
臨機応変に。
Next one, right? How fast it will happen? There was like 2 screenshots where you wanna open mouth and...
その2はどこ行ったんだよ。
After this?
言ってなかったっけ。
Alright, I got both.
忘れてた。
Good. How did I always I must have gotten that muddled up again.
その2もその1と同じだ。
I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
確かに臨機応変だな。
Quite the improvising him. Oh. The light kind of suggests us the routing. So, logically speaking, this is what should be doing here, right? Благодарю меня, Извет. You don't need the steal the card. You can kind of take a swim in here easily. So this is a stealth rowdy, but what are they doing here? This seems logical, but so there are in fact bots, as you can see. There's another gate in there. So this is what we should be doing, right? Logically speaking, why should I be going into the light? There's a special roof in here when you see it. I think this is precisely what you're supposed to be doing actually. I think this is a Chekhov mechanic of the game, like, you know, climbing, that is probably the only mechanic of this Genshin Impact game, right, that stands out from any other games. I like. This is like the most Breath of the Wild kind of thing in this Genshin game, like, you could be doing, right? Having it, so... So there's another gate and there's another ladder. Obviously, there's also like a golden flow in here that can go upward. The gate is very interestingly designed, I have to say, because a small girl like Lumina would have no issue and trouble to... At the very least through this middle part to get through, right? But if it's someone really small like a child, it would definitely slip through the side one. I think Jahoda would if she didn't have like a butt very big. Oh, what a comfortable place. You can kind of live in here, honestly. If you just build like a tent in here, like closing this part, for example, say, right? Closing the roof, this will be an actual like a house. Come on, man. Oh, this facility is pretty big, I have to say. How are you going to even sneak in there though? It is already looking sassy. Also, the time is running short. Hey. What the hell? Let in? Oh.
ドアロックのプログラムは実行した？急いでちょうだい。貨物はもう全部移したから。
Снежана. Oh, like Снежная. Has the lockdown been initiated? Mode soldier, the cargo has been transferred.
はい、完了しております。ロックも確認済みです。
ついてないな。いつもは昼間に荷物の受け渡しを済ませて、夜は無人のはずなのに。よりによって夜勤がいるなんて。
Just our luck. They don't usually handle delivery during the daytime. There was not supposed to be anyone here.
雇い主たちもこんなに頑張ってんだし、撤退を提案するわけにはいかない。なんとかしないと。頭をフル回転させろ。しないと。頭にさせろ。
We've got this farm already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, this is not going to look good. Come on, Jaheda. Yes, rearrange the light on them.
そうだ。上層につながる貨物通路があったはず。そっちに回ってみよう。
The freight shaft to the upper level, we must have a shot there.
あれ真ん中の偵察ユニットをコントロールできない。二重で保険をかけてるのか。
A double lock fail safe. We've been outfoxed.
落ち着け。一つ一つ対策を練ってこう。まず向こうに行くには。
Shit scare. What kind of face did she make in there, like on the first frame again? Hold on. So there was her neck, I can see. And mouth. Yeah, I don't know if I want to restart for this, not sure. I probably do. It looks kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie. How's my volume anyway? Is volume fine? It is, right? Well, save. We've been out. Fox a shot there. It sounds fine to me. No. We can get through?
もしかすると
もしかすると
ドアロックのプログラム。
はい、管理。
雇い主たちも。
Jaheda terminal.
そうだ。上層につながる貨物。
Right, show me something.
あれ
Where is going to
真
be
ん
that?
中の偵察ユニットをコントロールできない。二重で保険をかけてるのか。
Stay calm is
やら
going
れ
to...
た。
Wait. It's not been already yet, right? It's going to stay calm.
落ち着け。
Oh, it was this one.
対策を練ってこ
Fuck me.
う。まず
That was a really fast one. I just need a shot on her neck, that's all. It was very long, very short, very slim this, slim this. Slim this. So it's 9:38 AM at the moment, 9:38. So we've been in here for 30 minutes precisely, 34 minutes 48 sec. So to speak. Ruin the surprise. Boss pulls the 3 cowl. Set at the flagship during work hour to just waltz in like this, would we?
誰かいる。
ドアロックのプログラム。
はい、完了し。
雇い主たちも。
Feels like the time cannot pass in here while starting, cannot? Johanna?
そう 上層につながるかも。
Куда?
あれ、真ん中の偵察ユニットをコントロールできない。
Control, they can
二重
So
で
the
保険
next...
をかけてるのか。
Is it the next
や
one?
られた。
Stay calm, one step at a time. Let me see how. Yes, the next one. So it's really fast. I cannot guarantee I will get it, but hopefully.
落ち着け。一つ一つ対策を練ってこう。
Yeah, I got it.
まず向こうに行くには。
I think this is what I needed, and we do not need to be starting if I didn't get it. There was like a screenshot without open mouth, right? The first frame, that is. But I feel like this is even better because this is like the second kind of screenshot you could have taken here. Stay calm, one step at a time. Listen, you don't need to. I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to collect every single frame of this video game or any other. I'm only doing this if I personally view this as looking good, interesting. It's like a photography, so that's all. This is not because I'm too obsessed with this Genshin's game either, or any other. I like, just, you know, it makes up for a decent, like memory, if I ever needed memory. Open the terminal, head to the entrance of the freight shaft. Wow, that's very... I have to say, this is very not smart. Can't I just go in there? Was I a spot? Seriously, how? You can get on site without need to operate this. Don't let those wrecking bots spot. How? There's a chest in here. Also, who spots me even? No, seriously, who? I think it's that patrolling one, right? But it's almost like the light in here, but... Oh. There literally is. There's this freaking tank in here as well. Well, let's proceed with the plan. Send the command boat to the device below. Oh my god. What is this?
よし、下へ降りてみよう。
Holy moly. What do you mean? You are the hacker man, huh? Do it again. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Do it again. Oh, what the hell? It appears when you're far distant off. A safety precaution for the infiltrators, right? Don't let those recon... No, this can be right. This isn't even funny. I think it's because I walked on the right side. I think it is funny. Ah, another control terminal. Mata betsu. Oh, you can live in here. This is perfect. Holy moly, why are your minutes so miniature? Aren't we clear? Portable cooler here. Common chest. I think the chest is not part of the regular map actually. I think this is related to the story chapter, clear, no? How would you get otherwise if you actually skipped it anyway? The bottom's not triggering either. I think the child would easily pass through this. I think even Lumina would pass through this easily. She's just small enough to pass through this. Maybe not by herself, like, you know, moving through this would kind of prove like difficult, but if someone pushed her in that sense, right? I think she can like slowly, like bit by bit moving, like, you know, a super tiny kind of movement. So go up. Oh, that's very smart to have kind of freaking lift in here. So that was another entry point, it would seem. So another one of terminal and a few bottom there. Investigate. There are guards out there, danger.
心配すんな。機械相手なら人間よりずっとやりやすい。行動パターンを予測できるからな。
Code pattern. Then we're both are easy.
まずはアンチを確認しよう。よし。あそこなら注意を引かずに済むはずだ。行こう。
Where is your head?
ここはあたいに任せてくれ。端末を使ってあいつらをどかすためのコマンドを送ってみる。
Commando Komiru. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Oh, the
安
Matrix.
全確認に関する問題を10個も解けて。
Security verification. Jordan Daro.
そんなに期待してくれてんのか。じゃあ頑張ってみる。
じゃあ頑張ってみる。
先に言っとくけど、不正解を選ぶと警報が鳴るかもしれない。わからない問題があったら強制終了するから。
So to be clear, if I can't answer the question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
ヤホだ。
やほだ。
やったれ。
やったれ。
第1問。我らの旗を。これは聞いたことある。
Our motto for the Tsarets.
第5問。実験設計局を統括する執行官の名前は
Question 5. The
サ
name
ンドローネット。
the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with Sandrone. Seriously, is it her? Is it not the Tori?
この答えは創世の成直だな。姉さんの情報提供者が前に
Yeah, this one should be the Pale Star Edict. I heard all of the bosses in forward mention that before. Pale Star what?
最終問題。制限時間内に社員番号を入力。183574。
Ichihachi-san Yonnana go. Go Nanayon. Ichihachi-san Go Nanayon. It says 183574.
全問正解。奇跡だな。
奇跡だな。
やるじゃんか、ヤホだ。これでお前も立派な見習い整備士だな。
Not bad, Jahada. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
次の就職先ってこと？ないない。ファデュイなんてごめんだね。
That could be my personal plan B if I can get my job back. Just kidding. The fight you're awful.
コマンドを受け取ったロボットが別の場所に移動した。今のうちにここを通ろう。
The boats have taken the command. They are moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear. The fire may be terrible, but the Sandron is sexy. You consider it that much? How do I move out the left one? There are a bunch of things in here. Do I not need this? Greedy. Right, Mr. Boat. Is this the part of the normal map or what? It doesn't matter. So this is the entrance, so I did clear out a small intro to this facility. I did get inside of it. So this is essentially, in fact, where you go up, I feel like, right? And there's going to be an entrance in there. Alright, Lumin. Why is there no sort of like gates in here? I know that. You see, this part connects to the land, right? There's no freaking like a gate or here or wall. And there's a freaking just a lift inside directly in here as well. I don't think this is the smarter. The place should really be like walled.
まさか空爆機のエネルギー供給を断ってるなんて。いくらなんでも用心深すぎる。
I just feel like we could have taken, like, you know, ourselves inside from this side. I think I need to go to the toilet once and again. Be right back. I'm a little bit amazed how much there was stored inside of me, but I guess. And to training mode, their attack will be weaker with the enemy is with team. Right by. That means choice, right by. That means choice, I believe. How much the recording is current? 1 minute already. Didn't think they would even cut out the supply of coffee. There have been really cool shoes. Wow.
緊急チャージで空爆を送れれば強制起動できるかもしれない。
If you can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
緊急チャージ強制起動？
緊急チャージ？
どう説明したらいいかな。例えばバケツの中の水を一気に池に流し込むような感じ？そしたらアヒルちゃんがそこを泳げるようになるみたいな。
Oh, Jahoda, you're so smart at all this technology stuff. For example, it is like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool? Question mark. So that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
やっぱアイノに聞いてくれ。
I should consult Aino.
ってことはバケツを探せばいいんだな。
そ
そ
の
説明わかりやすいと思うぞ。子供っぽくて可愛いしな。
子供っぽくて可愛いしな。
ってことはバケツを探せばいいんだな。その説明わかりやすいと思うぞ。
その説明は
子供っぽくて可愛いしな。
その説明は。
ってことはバケツを探せばいいんだな。その説明わかりやすいと思うぞ。
わかりやすいと。
子供っぽくて可愛いしな。
わかりやすいと思うぞ。可愛いと。子供っぽい。This is outrageous. First, this is absolutely cutest kind of. Just had a screenshot, right? But second, I was about to say that the Lumina also looks kind of often quite really well on the back end there. Look at her. Such a determined person here on an infiltration mission.
最後の一言は余計だ。
最後のことは
最後の一言は余計だ。
余計だ。Gotta just skip that last part after all.
探しておったのはこれか？
Is this what you're looking for?
そうそう、それそれ。どこにあったんだ？
先の戦闘でこれから空爆を感じた。ロボットから供給された予備のエネルギーかもしれぬ。
Well, I'm making sexy faces. I sense Kurokin sighted during the fight just now. They must have been using it to back up energy their
力
armor.
があればいろんな問題を解決できるんだな。くそ。
くそ。
なんであたいはこんなに弱いんだ。
ないの。あたいは弱いんだ。I honestly had no idea that fighting could have solved so many problems. Darren.
思わずつい気にしないでくれ。
I'm just Jahoda being Jahoda. Don't be Jahoda about Jahoda. Jaheda.
起動完了っと。これ以上トラブルがなきゃいいけど、ご用主の皆様、どうぞこちらへ。
どうぞこちらへ。
こずいぶん暗いな。
So dark here.
貨物用のコンテナの中だからな。こんな状況だし贅沢は言ってらんないよ。
It's a cargo crate after all, no point being picky about lighting.
なんだ、背中に何かが。
Something sharp and pointy just pointed me in the back. Loam, is that you?
すまない。私の角だ。天井が低くてな。かがもうとした拍子に。
I didn't know that Loam has something sharp and pointy on her. Sorry, that was probably just my antlers. It's pretty
こういう
crumpled.
時角があると不便だな。
Having antlers must be inconvenient at a time like this. Wow, what is this transportation system anyway? So we've been intercepted by Sandrona.
早速トラブル。
Sasuke Tarabaru.
緊急チャージじゃ限界があるみたいだ。この高さまでしか送ってくれないっぽい。
Looks like there was only this much emergency power poi supply to feed us this far up.
気まず。これ報酬を減らされるんじゃ。姉さんが決めたルールだとミスした分だけ給料から天引きとなると今回は。いや、もうクビになってんだった。
I've already been fired, haven't I? I didn't screenshot exclamation point. Let me get to the VOD. There's the exclamation point, right? This is not the kind of screenshot that I need, but having it
動かなくなっ
regardless.
たようだ。
動くなったような。
外壁の通気ダクトをたどればその入り口を見つけられるはずだ。安心しな。すべて値の想定内だから。
So can I, Dakara? I think we can get through if all the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally by the plan. Oh, the mean is sexy bitch. I'm sorry. Da-da. Oh, what are you? What the hell? Is this intentional? It must have been. Right, I mean, does not look like any different from this kind of like Meropida castle story, right? Prison. Literally the same. Isn't this an actual like entrance in here? No. Hold on. No, I think this is a spare one. Huh? Clank. Clean Clank Cookie Craft Shop. Oh yeah, Horror trapped us. At long last, this was actually... She can get inside, she's small.
閉まる直前に飛び出したようだ。尋常ではない速さであった。
I think
さすが
Jahoda
は
just...
非分の館の元従業員といった
I
ところ
think
か。
Jahoda set us up. I'm sorry, but... Looks like she slipped out at the very last second just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say, though. I would expect nothing less from a former employee of the curatorium.
ごめん、体が反射的に動いて、あたいのせいじゃないんだ。
Sorry, this was mere instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you.
とにかくそこから動かないで。なんとかするから。
なんとかするから、とにかく動かないで。Jahoda.
近くに端末があるな。ちょっと待っててくれ。今ってあたいの声が聞こえてるか？
Oh, very useful. Now she's going to guide us.
その通路は今セキュリティモードになってて、侵入を感知したから扉を閉じたみたいだ。 つまりオイラたち捕まったってことか。
捕まったってこと
どうに
か。
かできないか調べてみる。あ、前方のレーザーに気をつけてくれ。
Oh, there's just laser up ahead. Don't worry.
レーザ
Freaking Resident Evil movie, huh? That's it. Я по-моему.
ーレーザーって今のか。動かなくてよかったぞ。
I've been held down by the Kuwaki. I don't think we can jump right around. Yeah. Look at Lumina, she's cute.
了解。そっちの状況は把握した。ちょっと待っててくれ。
Got it, I think I understand the situation. Hang in there.
やっと終わった。聞いてくれ。こっちから通路内部の空爆。その力をうまく利用すれば、レーザーを回避できるはずだ。
Watch them, Jahod is going to kill them. Fighting could have solved so
すまない。
to feel.
入り口を
Right, I mean, does not look like any different from this kind of like Meropida castle story, right? Prison. Literally the same
あると。
mission. So
なるほど。でもこっからだと
なるほど。
あんたたちのいる場所を観察でき。
Right, Jahuda. Clockwise, Jahuda clock counterwise.
オッケー。
Oh gosh.
ね、仕事が終わったらどっかご飯でも行かない？
Dun, dun.
フラグシップか。
What is even going to happen here?
それにナシャタウンの人って私たちに冷たい気がするのよね。
I think we need to make it full spin.
任せろ。
This isn't good.
それじゃあ
Is this going to... Yeah, this is going to activate the next one, right? I think it's fine. Clockwise.
オッケー。
This isn't good, right?
任せろ。
This must be it. Oh, this is actually very, like, mechanical, right? You don't often see this from this Genshin Impact game. This is very precise, and as you can see, it's like... Even the way Lumina stands on all this is funny, right? It's like an actual mini game.
任せろ。
Whatever the hell happens in here is insane. How are these lasers anyway, like, you know? Logically speaking, right? This laser device should be some sort of enclosed kind of like, have like an energy receiver at the end, right? Then again, this kind of laser, it's known for destructive energy, right? Unconstrained cannot be contained either. So it's like, you know,
反対側まで来れたぞ。さすがヤモナだぜ。
the lasers probably cannot be just like that, like situated. They would absolutely destroy everything in sight. We made it to the other side, and all thanks to
でも
Jahana.
扉は閉じたまま。ヤボだ。確認しました。通路内に異常はありません。確認しました。確認しました。確認しました。
確認しました。
しっかりしろこのポンコツ。アホ端末役立たず。
Oh, I just confirmed my command already. Use this excuse for a terminal, you piece of rubber junk, you mindless pile of scrap.
足
Huh?
りないだって。あんたに言われる筋合いはないっての。
Is she beefing the terminal now? Jahona? Ahoda, you're stupid.
臨機応変に
アホ
ヤホだ。
Ahoda.
雇い主たちが自力でどうにかできたらいいけど、人に頼ってばっかじゃダメだ。
Oh no,
あたいがなんとかしないと。
I came up with something very insulting for her name in this situation. Ahoda, right? Go with the flow, Jahoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great, but you can bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others, so it's about time you stepped up to the challenge.
落ち着け。冷静に。
Рейсай ни. Щицке.
セキュリティモードを解除するには上級整備士のカードを手に入れる必要がある。
My priority is getting hands on a higher level access card. That way we can override the security
中
protocol.
央エリアに出入りできるのは上級整備士だけ。きっとスペアキーを植木鉢に隠すようなズボラなやつがここにだっているはず。
Спяки, как они... Hazadatta-nani. Senior maintenance staff, only they can access the core sector, but hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door.
制御室のどっかにカードのコピーがあるかもしれない。もし制御室に入れなくっても外からどうにかできないかな。そうだ、もし警備ロボを操れたらカードを探すのに役立つかも。
Oh, what a sexy character, holy moly. There was like a few good face screenshots, but then I missed it here, but it doesn't matter. Holy fuck. Yes, I don't think this Genshin Impact ever gets like closer to the sexy character with sexy leg, does it?
一人ぼっちで何にも持ってないのに大した度胸だな。また言って。
It's crazy, Jaho, they were all alone, you've got nothing, and yet you're charging ahead like a fiercest foreign concept. Oh my god. What is this, a self-chanting? The freaking...
でもだからこそ思い切った賭けに出れるんだ。だってそれしか道がないから。
Not all the sequence are really good faces of her. This is like some top-notch screenshot, but not that I need this, but maybe that's exactly why, cause I've got nothing left to lose. So before falling asleep yesterday, I watched a little bit of this game, like being throughout, quite mentioned, right, the new horror game. It looks so generic and stupid. There was a mention of this like Oracle system, right? Something like Arkness or something, like a spaceship Arkness again, right? Some freaking Ishimura kind of space station. When did that space original one came out? 2006, right? 2008, apparently. We're in 2026, right? And they're using the same freaking Ishimura. So yeah, this is going to activate the next one, right? Even the way Luminous stands on all.
確認
確認と。
あたいもしや天才
もしや天才。
よく見えるラッキー
よく見えるラッキー。
待った、こいつ警備ロボじゃない？お掃除ロボット？
ジャニターボート。掃除ロボット。Oh no. Is this a Spyro game now?
傀儡様は毎日のように執務室で実験か外の視察版
I think Marionetta even knows what we're doing here.
ここで何をしよ
She
う
seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds. So what Jahoda exactly like? Do you really get access to the next area by clearing out the space? Is Janitor Simulator now?
おい、あそこまで汚れてるぞ。さっさと掃除しろ。まさか横領でもする気か？
違うわよ。ここにいなくても気づかれないんじゃないかと思って。
Well, this feels like an actual story segment now, huh? Oh, I've done it.
どれどれ
I was stuck in there by the way.
あった
もうまだ終わってないの？床の掃除は？
カードが目の前にあるのに仕方ない、ここは我慢。
Koko wa gaman.
外の食べかすをきれいにしておいて。
いい考えだが、進捗報告はどうするんだ？
It says pick up. How are you going to pick up it?
無事ゲット。
壊れちゃったみたいね。廃棄しましょう。
Seriously? Nice.
階段の下にコーヒーをこぼした跡があったからちゃんと拭いとけよ。
せっかくスネージナヤより暖かい場所に派遣されたっていうのに空も見れないなんて。
Somewhere warmer than Snezhnev. We are holed up in here.
ドアの裏の埃はきれいにしてくれた？
No. Lady, please.
ここ汚れてるぞ。
How much dust do you guys have in here? Even I don't have this much near my computer. So what about keycard? What about that soup in there? You can hear the marching in there. Somewhere in the distance. Goddamn, can I get a screenshot of this? Thanks. So, did I get the key card or what? How did it save through this, like, failed kind of sequence?
ロボット用の通路はどこだ？よし、端末だ。
Wow, being a robot is convenient, huh? Oh, they have very minimalist kind of life in here living, huh? Honestly, this isn't bad either, right? Operate the control terminal.
ヤフォだ、大丈夫か？
あらゆるものを最大限活用する。そういったヤフダさんを信じよう。ナドクライを生き抜く術に関しては、私
そこまで信用してくれてるなんて。
あ、信じよう。
でも、いつまでここで待てばいいんだ？下に行きたいけど、ファドゥイに見つかるのは怖いし。
怖いし。
部屋にいるあの二人のことかな。あいつらの注意をそらす方法があれば。今、音がしなかったか？
Don't move.
警報何かあったのかしら。
確認しよう。
Now's our chance.
重要な場所っぽいのに何にもないな。お待たせ。
How did she get up top?
ヤホだ。大丈夫だったか？
I guess she opened up the... I guess she kind of turned off the laser and get in here or something, right?
平気平気。
Since she was on the terminal.
上級整備士のカードを手に入れたよ。さっきの警報は警備員を引き離すため。よし、操作できる。
So sad, This has been a really good amount of Dracula screenshot. I'm not going to lie. Right, it looks like we can control the
リ
elevator.
フトに乗って降りよう。
Lift now. Aluminum can definitely squeeze in there. Literally anyone can. So... God damn, we're outside. Are you kidding? We are currently in a special ceremony.
端末で橋の位置を調整できるはずだ。
Huh?
このカードをあんたに渡すから操作を頼むよ。値は見張っとく。
Why did it flick to my party? So we're quite up high, as you can see. So we're still, this is called Hissy Island or whatever. This is kind of doable. Wow.
よし、行こう。
Is this a legitimate system that they have? This feels kind of dangerous, at least put like a railing or something. What if the wind kind of catches it? There's definitely going to be some drone in here, right? Sandy? Sanders, Captain.
誰もいないみたいだ。そりゃ好都合。入ってみよう。
おそらくここはファドゥイ特務隊の休憩室だろう。
端末が光ってる？
I thought it's a trap.
好都合っていうのはでっか。どうし なんだ？さっきあたいが鳴らした警報だけど、警戒レベルの高いやつだったらしく、この休憩室にいた警備員が全員出動したみたいなんだけど。
Seems like the alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the arrest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
だけど連中どうやら偽の警報だって気づいて引き返してるっぽい。あたいたちこのままじゃ袋のネズミだ。
Nezumi da! The bad news is that once they realize the false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check for the rats, and we're toast.
とにかく急ごう。調べたいことがあるならあたいが検索する。
This guy's toast. So you gotta move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Map.
お、冴えてるな。おー、下が
もしかするとそこに生物が保管されておるかもしれぬ。
Maybe it's secluded out of the way, exactly the sort of place they need to keep their eye like Monero.
血髄より取り出した空爆から推測するに、このエネルギーコアはかつての月の三女神と深い関係があ
The
るのかもし
analysis
れ
of
ない。
Kovaki extracted from the Moon Marrow suggests the energy of its core bears some close resemblance to the power of the former three moon system.
そして蒼月の子が所蔵する生物は砕け散った豪月と
They
何らか
suspect
の
that
関係
there
が
is
あ
a
り
link
そう
between
だ。
the Sogetsu science and hidden relic and the shattered remnant of the eternal moon.
いや、そんなことより肝心の月髄はどこ？関連情報を閲覧する研ません。いや、そんなことより肝心の月髄はどこに隠してあるんだ？上級でもダメなのか？
Jahoda
一
is
体どの
idiot.
権限ならいいんだよ。
You cannot be serious, right? Why are we infiltrating this freaking, like, the most dangerous place in the world with this freaking Jahoda? She acts like a child either. As well.
264ページ？ずいぶん長いな。何が書いてあるんだ？
そういうに長いな。
最後だけ見てみようぜ。うん。今ページをめくってると、スネージナヤのファリュイが公開の力を利用してるみたいだ。目的は
Seems like the fighting Snezhna trying to harness the power of the light realm to build some kind of weapon. Target of which is Celestia.
いえ、また権限がない。
Can't think of anything else.
今の権限じゃこれ以上の情報は見れなそうだ。
しかしここまでの情報から推察するに下の巨大
That must have been more like, you know, a lore kind of dialogue than it is investigating this place. Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us.
それに下の水から何かを感じる。
I've already been in there, by the way.
もしファリュイが月髄を持ってるなら、ここまで来ればゴールだと思ったのに、もっとやばいところに行くのか。
Here I thought we were almost done. No. We're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Yes, you need to cheer up the Yahoda. She's not feeling it.
あと少しだ、ヤホだ。これが片付いたらご褒美に特大サイズのナドくらいホットドッグを食べよう。
Jahoda. Снежная. Oh, they have very minimalist kind of life in here living, huh? Nice. The terminal and displays look really cryptic, I gotta say. Something else. Is this where we need to go? I want to go kind of see what is here. Is this where we came from? Must have been. Ta-da-da. The Luminium. I had mentioned it, but this character didn't really age all that much in all these years we live in. Did it? Maybe spiritually she did, but as you can see, physically she's kind of unchanging. At least for now. She did receive a new outfit you can obtain at the end of Luna 6, which I'm kind of, you know, this is a primary, like, a reason why I need to be clearing this out. To obtain outfit. She look really good on it. Ain't she? Can I check it anywhere in here? This is a child character, so I don't think you can on this character, kind of. This one. Yeah, this one, right? I think I was really glad to have this kind of outfit when I'm clearing my Engineering Theater clears doing. It would be really good for the promotion value of the game if I obtained this during my clears. It would be. Complete Dark Quest True Moon to obtain. Yep. Let's see. So all the wind gliders for the 2, as you can see. PlayStation Network, no. Obtained from completing all quests under Selene Chronicles Part 3. Under what? The Doll Blade. A quick replace. Yeah, it would be really great to have this outfit, really it would be. It looks way too good. I don't know how did they manage to pull this off, but this outfit looked better than the original. Almost. It does, because the original is way too old. That's why. Core Guardian, 100% level 102. Core defense unit of the Kulak Experiment Design Bureau. Hey? Is boss fight now? Hey? Guys? This freaking bots fall into the freaking whirlwind in there. What is this? Like some sort of Quake kind of boss arena or what? Jesus Christ. This is hilarious already. Let's see. To obtain outfits, you kind of. Iron Theater clears doing it. Hilarious. I need to make a clip in here to pretend like I'm not posting just videos in a row. That's the point. Alright. While it's clipping out, let me have a second of my time. I'm probably going to bring like eggs in here, so not sure. This one. Yeah, this one, right? I think I was really glad to have this kind of outfit when I'm clearing my Engineering Theater clears doing. It would be really good for the promotion value of the game if I obtained this during my clears. It would be. Complete Dark Quest True Moon to obtain. Yep. Let's see. So all the wind gliders for the 2, as you can see. PlayStation Network, no. Obtained from completing all quests under Selene Chronicles Part 3. Under what? The Dull Blade. A quick replace. Yeah, it would be really great to have this outfit, really it would be. It looks way too good. I don't know how did they manage to pull this off, but this outfit looked better than the original. Almost. It does, because the original is way too old. That's why. Core Guardian 100% level 102. Core defense unit of the Kulak Experiment Design Bureau. Hey? Is boss fight now?
見つかった。気をつけろ。こっちを狙ってるぞ。空爆で弾を跳ね返そう。
Hey? Guys? This freaking bots fall into the freaking whirlwind in there. What is this? Like some sort of Quake kind of boss arena or what? Jesus Christ. This is hilarious already. Is it crypt? What question? 70 megabyte. Very sorry. So this is the time when I cook myself a breakfast. I cannot tell for certain, but I should be presumably most likely. I should be probably cooking breakfast in here because it's been like an hour or whatever, like since the recording began. It's like, you know, the human can only like sit without food in here for so long. It's super sunny today. We got some food. Maybe there's. I don't know, closing. What the hell? What just happened? What? Oh no. The freaking trash can for some reason was. Doesn't. So the earbuds kind of fell off. So the camera is pretty small right now, right? Let me enlarge it for starters. So that is me, presumably. Right, presumably me. Oh, is it on right side or on left? It's on left side. Right. It's pretty sunny today. Let me remove the container every time I see it. Prevents from a good view. Pretty sunny this. Nothing back on or something. This thing back home. Good. Secured. Right, I need oil presumably, like that. Let's get some mustard as well, I guess. Wouldn't hurt, would it? Okay, here's the plate, I guess. Here's the desk. It's a little bit dirty, I'm not going to lie. Here's me. There's some nuts in there, bread, root beetroot, cheese, tomato paste, and sausages. Super basic compound. Now let's begin cooking. So the water should have been like in the fridge, but I honestly fell asleep without any sort of energy, so who matters? Like, why should it matter? Who cares? So the desk is quite dirty, I'm not going to lie, it hasn't been maintained in a while. Right, oil, bread, mustard, just a little bit, no need to be excessive. So, there's like cran thing as well. It's a white, essentially liquid kind of fruit in there. Something like radish, right? Cran just Like radish, just bitter. Just like life. Alright. Jaheda. Hands a little bit dirty, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't. So I personally, I would say that the carbonated water is actually healthier than an actual one. I would say. It feels to me personally that those bubble contained in the water are actually, not helping digest food directly, right? Not like digesting it directly, but inducing kind of activity within the stomach. I feel how it works, it does. I feel that this is how it works. I feel like the carbonated water has been helpful for the ingestion of food and activity of stomach. I feel like it is. Now, not to mistake with the sugar kind of carbonated water, but this one. I feel like this one is really healthy. I don't think it costs much. It's not me buying it, obviously, right? They come like 10 bottles of this 1.5 liter one, right? And it costs, I think, about 1,000 rubles. 1,000 rubles is like $10. Right? It lasts for 10 days, so it's about $30 per month, I would say, right? To have like a bottle of this every single day. A bunch of eggs. Spare, nothing new really. Would have helped to throw them out, but at the same time, I usually just throw them in there. In the what's in English language? This thing is called sieve. Interesting. Ethanol wood. The eggs are going to cook sooner or later. Sooner or later they will. Is there enough bread in here? I would say this is not enough. I'm going to run out of bread. As such, I'm going for the addition in the fridge. Right, I got an additional carrot as well. Not bad really. This should be flipped from now on. Showing at 10:43 it says. So the next 52. So the eggs are going to cook in here in a minute. Alright. This is spoiled, I would say. This is the lights. 1, 2. Oh, let me grab my earbud. So the exercise yesterday, one earbud kind of missing out on the thing. Where is that? I turn off. Why did it freaking fall to begin, man? Where is that? Oh. Why is it nowhere? Where is the earbuds thing? Oh, don't waste my time. Where did it fall? How did they fall? Oh no. It's not in here. Oh, I found it. Alright. It was directly on the entrance in there. Alright. So the exercise yesterday went quite poorly. Because I still feel really worn off from all the recent activity. While at the same time it was decent, it was still a little bit on the weaker side. I don't think I'm exercising cardio all that much, it's primarily strength that I'm performing, right? Just a little bit of endurance, I guess. You know, a good cardio exercise would benefit me a lot as a father person, right? Put my hair back because I feel. First things first to say, I'm old, as you can notice. Second and not the least important is the fact I look better with the hair down. I'm an old person. What do you want from me? This looks a little bit younger like this. Hair. Sorry. Eggs. Good. Let me make a folder, just commemorate the phone and my phone turned off. It's very convenient. Ain't it? The Celestia is a super generic theme. If you really think about it, right, all this angel singing here in the Genshin's menu, that is something from every single anime out there, like Fairy Tail or something, right? Fairy Tail itself, it's like not name of the anime, but like a common term for the tales of the fantasy origin, right? back with the camera. Yep, we are. Let me take a photo and we continue. Second, this thing boots on. Which I didn't say. Yep, we are. Screen. Oh no. Was my keyboard on Russian, so I didn't look like... Oh no. I was taking a screenshot of myself here. Now I have to take it like non-natively through the VOD. Nasty. Let me just take a video. Who fucking cares? Salt, the last ingredient. Rubio. Ingredient. Everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, let's watch Nicola's trailer while I'm eating. Nothing better for it, right? I don't need any fucking faces of any content creators, man. It's like, where's the Japanese Genshin channel? Why is it in Russian? Is this like a half of the things in here in Russian? This is because of my YouTube, right? Fuck you, YouTube. I hate you so much. I'm on channel deleted. Let's fucking go. Thanks. It's in English, that's why. JP voiced, correct. What is in here?
知恵と力
So I should know English sub, right? You can probably choose in here. Listen, I'm not a native Japanese person. I'm here for the voice acting. I don't need to explain this much, do I? Let me make a smaller of myself. Why is it speed up?
知恵と力皇天の主が私たちに授けた恩恵なのに神の視線の下で生きるためにはどちらかを差し出さないといけないなんて差し生きるためには
Subtitles are off. She said something about Kami, right?
どちらかを差し出さないといけないなんて我らが創造主にさえ予知できなかったハプニングのせいかしら
To point out, I usually do not watch any of this trailer, but the characters seem very interesting. There's a 8.3 thousand like on him.
見つかい様お導きを
If you're not Genshin Impact player, there has been already a trailer with featuring Hex and Zirkel, right? I was watching it during the exploration of Raguna City in Wooden Oasis. It was affiliated to those shades, right? It looked really good.
見つかい様どうか見捨てないで
道が見えないなら喜んで導いてあげる道が見えないなら
Rakonda Michibita Agiru.
喜んで導いてあげる心を澄ませば私の声が聞こえるはずよ
Oh, what a Sakuga.
フィンドニールももはやこの道は本当に正しいのですか
気持ちはわかるけど心配しないで世界は明るい時代に向かっているこれは規定の事実よ未来がずれ
So where this guy that was complaining about Honkai Star Rail's trailer kind of lower on the quality? Are you also playing in Genshin Impact? Because, you know, if you are playing in one Hoi versus game, you probably should, you know, admire another one. I'm not saying it's like, you know, mandatory or any of that, but
ることはないわ
でも運命の針が世界を破滅に導こうとしたら
ニコニコニコニコニコ天の王は私たちを騙したの全知でも全能でもなかったその計画も完璧なものじゃなかった心のまま進みなさい世界と運命は変えられるわ
作られた存在の心にも主にさえ消せない思いが芽生えるのよ。積み重なった思いはやがて運命の糸をも揺るがす。主にさえ消せない思いが芽生えるのよ。積み重なった思いはやがて運命の糸をも揺るがす。
What?
やがて積み重なった思い
積み重なった思いは
やがて運命の糸をも
やがて運命
の糸なった思いはやがて運命の糸をも揺るがすでしょう。あいにく知恵も力も諦める気はないわ。けど代償さえ支払えば隙を作ることはできるでしょう。
A cliffhanger. Creating that loophole shouldn't be too hard. So, as you can see, the animation is top notch. Probably not a lot of anime studio would create something this freaking, consistent, gorgeous, etc. So, it was very slow paced, but every single thing that was said was on point, right? Looks very mysterious to me. You do not expect something this good from the game The Soul. Actually, this Genshin game started off as some sort of like Konosuba, right? You have a stupid Elon Musk and Hilichurl language. And today it's freaking like Celestia over Celestia. Where did we stop again? In terms of my uploads. Eating food, showing window, right? No. Is it this? Yeah, it is. 10:52, right? I'm kind of done with the food. Kind of. So the Nikola is literally in 3 days, right? I think I'm on pull me right now. I need to just open up the window and see. I'm sorry, 5 days, 5 hours, 33 minutes. So to say, probably not a lot of people care about the Venezia of Honkai Star Rail, right? Well, at the same time, this Genshin Impact game, I feel like many have been able to relate to quite easily, so to say. I should be able to guarantee both Nicola and Sanrone quite easily because... So yeah. There's 80 pull here in the corner, right? There's about 30 another one in terms of Primo game, so that's 110, right? And I'm 70 pulls into the PT. So both of the characters will be obtained no matter what. That's honestly quite important. I feel like you need to be absolutely freaking insane to be skipping the like a new kind of Bennett of this game, right? In terms of female, it looks like, and also named Angel, right? It must be insane, right? He's coordinated attacker, shield provider, and buffer, all 3 in 1, right? I would dare to say there is a reason or due to doubt that she will be lacking in one direction or another due to being all this like a toolbox kind of, right? A jack of all trades. No, she's probably just going to be this freaking broken, so to say. And afterward, there's going to come freaking new novelette, right? The Sandron is going to be featuring a new elemental reaction. Stellar Superconduct. Superconduct is the electro reaction. She will be using a new stellar type. She is setting us and ourself and whatnot into the new era of the Genshin Impact. Such yet again, to say, probably not everyone caring here about Genshin Impact or any of that, right? But should you care about it? Well, if you did initially, probably. What else there's to say? Bam. So the bots unfortunately fell off. I kind of wish I fought them after all. Huh? Wait, is this what you fight Kulaki with? Oh, robots, I mean. No, guys, don't fall off. Haha. Huh? I left him in his voice a lot. His attack's getting faster. And it's getting spinny. Mouse, squish it down. What about Hydra Ultimate? Can you look at it? So, a small boss fight, as you can see, quite funny in my opinion. So let's continue with the Genshin Impact for as long as we can in here for the day. So the mechanism unfortunately wrecked a little bit. Just an outer layer of defense, I feel like it's still operational, right? We didn't really destroy like something... It's probably that the shield should be reset, right? Someone need to be resetting it. Probably some sort of energy storage has been burnt off, right? Container. Cell. Or a prevention mechanism. You know, in this kind of... the electrical... how's it called in English? Like a hub or something, right? Splitter hub, this kind of word, right? They usually have like some sort of mechanism that prevents it from burning out. That kind of one kind of timer destroying, right? The freaking granny music. Oh no, the granny Sandron is somewhere nearby. Where are you? I can hear you. Investigator.
このレバーやけに目立ってるな。
I can't believe this video's got this
な
far.
あ、引いてみてくれよ。
You know what I want to say about Jahoda? Probably a lot of people can affiliate with her being this kind of stupid, but in a good way stupid, right? That is not a bad quality, not worst one either, right? Probably a lot of people can affiliate to her. Is this a bad thing to say, to think? No problem, right? I personally, I kind of can. Oops, what virtual camera I accidentally clicked on some.
最初に見つけたのはヤホダだろ。
You spotted it first, shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
あたいはあくまで案内役。今はあんたたちのために撤退ルート
No
を探
chance
す
in
こ
the
とく
world,
らい
I'm
しか
just the
役に立
guide,
たないわ。
remember, I'm just leading up on this mission of infiltration.
さすがに宝箱は期待しちゃいないけど。さて、鬼が出るかジャが出るか。
Daga Jaga Turaka. Things gonna lead they really don't think pulling this lever is gonna lead us to the treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm.
今回、煙幕は持ってきてないし、ここは生存術
I didn't even bring the smoke bomb,
て渡る。
which reminds me of which reminds me of an actual second rule of treasure hunting, better safe than sorry. Shitsureshimasu.
なんだ揺れてる
The ground. Oh no, the cutscene. Um. Yeah, no one's gonna notice this, right?
あれは
Wait, did the
水の下にさらに空間が
the surface of the water open up? The body of the water.
おいおいまずいって
Oh no.
ファデュイのブラックリストに載っちゃうんじゃないか
Fadji Barakaristu. This is bad, this is really bad. I'm getting put on a Fadji's blacklist for sure now.
心配すんなヤホだいっぱい手伝ってもらったしもしいじめるやつがいたらオイラたちが助けてやるぞ
I would be less concerned about blacklist and more like termination one. Don't worry, Jahoda, you've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you. Oh, you are now under the protection of the Lumina. Let me stop starting here. Uh,
冗談だってファデュイごときにビビるわけないしあたいは強いんだまだ出番がないってだけで
I'm strong. Well, I was just kidding, I'm tough, okay? I just haven't had a chance to show off my fighting skill yet. Me afraid of the fight, you no chance in the world.
生物はおそらく下に隠されておる。ヤフォダさん、そなたの仕事はここまでだ。
そなたは仕事がここまでだ。
協力に心から感謝する。この先はより危険が伴うだろう。
No need to put self in danger. I cannot leave them alone on their own, and here, not now, of all.
あたいも行く
I'm coming with you.
仕事とか危険だからとかもう関係ない今さら引き返すのも寝覚めが悪いしとにかくあたいも一緒に行く
There's nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. I'm just tsundere. So it's already gotten way out of hand.
顔がちょっと赤いぞ
顔がちょっと赤いぞ。
うさいおい
Shut up!
そんなんじっと見んな行くぞ
Hey Ziphod! Why do you keep staring? You're looking for a knuckle sandwich or something? Come on, move it already. What a funny kind of Hoda blushing interaction, right? Very this. Da-da-da, da-da-da. So back to the regular character. It would seem that the balcony. What if I try to go back? So there's no levers in here anymore. The thing is operational from the first look at it. Can you ride this? Oh, yeah, definitely can. Ha! Can even jump. Almost. So the Genshin Impact stories seem very exciting, even this older kind of time of it. So it suggests us to go back down in there. The most logical way to go in there would be to just jump in there. So they are transformed into something otherworldly. Wow, clean. So it turned into something of a fountain. This looks a little bit far-fetched, I'm not going to lie. So I can't see any changes on the map, but you sure can on the game's location, the overworld. So it looks a little bit low quality, I feel like, right? This waterfall kind of, but whatever, I guess, right? So let's slowly proceed. So... oh no, there's a crater in there. This cannot be. Did they dug up a freaking moon? There's no way allowing Fatih kind of get their hands on the moon will be good. Man, who even has built all this? I guess it's built on the power of Kuvaki, as you can see. Natural to say and presume that, you know, this kind of red connector, they are holding it off, right? I think if you manage to actually like, set it off, it would fly up to there, right? On the power of Kuvaki or something. No? Isn't this for how Moon, like, in real world? Right. So I love the light bulb in there. Or rather, the projector. Oh no, we're on the moon. This can be. The fight, they have gone too far. So is there going to be some drone in there?
すっごく深いな。一体ここはどこなんだ？
すごく深いな。ああ。This is the moon.
私たちが今立っておるのはナドくらいにあるもう一つの古月の意外の上だ。
Mol Kogetsu, standing on another fragment of an ancient moon remnant.
先ほど感じた空爆の正体はこれだったのか。
これだったのか。
水の下に隠してたってことか？こんなでかいのかよ。
こんなでかいんだよ。
ヤフだ。
ヤフな。
さっきからだんまりだけど、どうしたんだ？
さっきからだんまりだけど、どうしてから？
そうかなんでもないから気にすんな。
なんでもないから気にすんな。
まずい。上に戻る方法を考えてなかった。
How are we even supposed to get back up?
持ってるロープじゃ長さが足りない。こんだけの騒ぎを起こして見つかったらただじゃ済まないぞ。
My grappling's hook's not nearly not enough, and if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we will be sitting ducks. Freaking жеха, да. Жеха, да. Featuring a new elemental reaction.
扉が開くぞ。まさかファデュイか？ああ、やっとここまで来れたってのに。稼いだモラも使えずにおしまいだなんて嫌すぎる。
Yasugiru! No, please no, we finally made it here and we're so close to getting the job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I even had a chance to spend my reward. Завтра Ликина?
どういうこと？水の障壁が解除された。
Why did the underwater barrier open?
どうして？
どうして？
ラウマ様、それにあなたたちまで。
ダンダンダンダン。
イルミナ、どういうことだ？
Lumina, what the fuck? You traitor.
これ以上隠し通すのは無理そうですね。
何言ってんだよ。
Very stupid.
予感はしていましたが、まさかこんなに早く来るとは思っていませんでした。ここに月髄はありませんの
We
で。
don't give a fuck about Monmaro. What are you doing here?
ファデュイに入ったのか？
ええ、そう。
いつからだ？
いつからだ？
嘘にまみれて生き続けるのがもう耐えられなかったんです。
They can loading. Better to live alive. To live alive.
最初ファディは全く取り合ってくれませんでした。でもある日、一人の執行官の目に留まり機会をくれたんです。
At first, the Fadi wouldn't accept me, but then one of their Harbinger noticed me and she said she would give me a chance. Dun, dun. Sandrona.
また見失ってしまった。もし金髪の旅人が蒼月の子を訪れたら後をつけるようにと。
The Harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Franz Moon sign.
正直うまくいく気がしない。
As they're sudden
とり
dawn,
あえず夜は動物の感覚が鋭くなる。
animals are on alert all night.
じゃなきゃ
They see
ラ
me.
ウマ様に気づかれてしまう。
Lauma will catch you in the wall that's gone sooner or later.
本当にこれでいいんでしょうか。でももう後戻りはできない。
No.
届かない祈り、
届かない
カプイの必要な信仰。
祈りを。
私は
あ、私？
そんな生き方したくない。
The voice acting is really good.
でももう後戻りはできない。届かない祈り、カプイの必要な信仰。私はそんな生き方したくない。
The music too. So can story be a little bit faster?
あれはさっきの旅人。今度こそ見失わないようにしないと。隣にいるのは誰？雰囲気が似てるけど、クータルの心臓の方。
So I was going to show either use abyssal power, right? No?
衣装が開いた。そんな封印されているはずなのに。
Son of phone.
衣装の中には血髄がある。まさか血髄を狙ってるの？早く報告しないと。いや、
No, I better steal
も
myself.
しあの人たちが最後の部屋にたどり着いたら、ファデュイがずっと探している生物を。
The one thing the fight you have been
私が横から奪えるかもしれない。
after this whole time. Oh no. Not only they broke into this place, but also Vilimina, the protector of the place itself.
盗まれるぐらいなら、ファデュイに入るための道具にさせて
If
もらう。
someone's gonna take it, that might as well be me. This couldn't be my ticket to joining them. This could, I'm sorry. This could. Vilimina, what the what the F?
はい。あなたたちが最後に迷ってくれたおかげで、こちらも助かりました。
生物をファデュイに渡したのはお前だったのか。でもオイラたちと話してた時、ラウマのことを
ええ、私と同じように今の蒼月のこの状況に絶望していると
Because
思
I
ったから
thought
で
she was
す。
so fed up with the Frostmoon Scion as I was. She's the Moonchanter of the Frostmoon Scion.
ラウマ様、私たちは共に育ちました。ですが、幼くして次の英月師に選ばれたあなたには選択の自由すら与え、あの子を治療していた時、
What a bullshit story. I'm not going to
あ
play.
なたの目に浮かんだ戸惑いを覚えています。その古い
Some people don't change like this in real life.
あなたもそう思っているのでしょう。
That sense of helplessness, surely you too must see that this blind inherited fate of ours simply holding us. She has been cutting her own hands to cure people from all this like effect of the Kuwahi in the moment. Now we're saying this. Unfortunate. Let me stop starting here.
行くぞ。
Okay, as you can see in there. The moon. Amnesia debuts on Honkai Star Rail with massive player excitement. Is it?